as you guys can see, I got everything laid out here. Got the computer set up, got the firmware up. We're going to go ahead and put Superflyer back on here before we go out and have a little fun and play today. I can't go to the school and I can't go to the golf course because both of those are being used. It's pushing 11 o'clock now, so we're going to go ahead and go down by the baseball field. They have a nice big open field over there that I can practice some FPV in, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So let me reinstall Superflyer and take this 1.6.25 off here because it's not a fan. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, what's up guys? So as you can see, FPV goggles fit good. I like the feel of it. It feels good. The battery doesn't even feel too crazy up there. It actually doesn't look too bad. And I can wear my hat with it still. So love that. Love that I can wear a hat with it. Alright, so I got the Hubsan. We're going to go ahead and head down to the area I was thinking about flying at. We'll see you guys when I get there. I'm not very good at FPV flying, especially with goggles. I gave it up before, but we're going to go ahead and try it again. I actually just ordered a little tiny race quad, a micro nano race quad to start off with. I think it's kind of new to this thing. It's called the King Kong Smart 100, I want to say. And I believe it's a fairly new quad, but if you guys are thinking about trying to get into the first stages of it, it's a 3-part purchase. Basically, you'll need to purchase goggles, okay? Then the King Smart, or King Kong Smart 100 is like $46, little tiny carbon fiber, but it goes like 40 miles an hour apparently, and it runs on some clean flight software, 1.13 or something like that. So apparently it's like universal for most transmitters that you should have that are BNF, bind and fly. So I ordered that. I'm ordering another transmitter just for it from SkyTech. We're going to get that in and see if we can set it all up. But now that I have the goggles, I figured I may as well try to get into more of the race scene and not just aerial photography and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and try to unload the Hubsan in manual, or in not manual mode, I'm not ready for that, in altitude hold and see how it flies. I really want to adjust with these, but see what the pitch difference is, like see if I can actually fly it aggressively wearing these. So let's go ahead and head out there. See you guys in a minute. Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's pretty windy out here, so probably just going to stay in GPS mode and we're going to test the capabilities of the goggles. I've got a little nice run here. The areas I'd like to fly in today, unfortunately, I have some kids and teachers, and so we just stay out of their way. If I were to use the field, I'd have to call in for permit use, so I can't, it's not... That'll either be like a Saturday or a Sunday, so we're just going to stay in GPS mode. I'm going to get used to the goggles here and we're going to test them out and I'll see what I think. So see you guys in a sec. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, I've got it out here. It's set up. I've got let's see, 11 satellites on the X4 and 6 on the controller. So I'm going to take off manually first and then we're going to slide the goggles down and see how they look. So let's get this thing up in the air. Got the motors armed here. There we go. Not a very great takeoff, but it'll work. It's severely drifting right now. There's quite a bit of wind out here. Let's bring it forward. All right, so the wind has died down a little bit. I'm down here again. I had to wait till the wind cut out a bit, and we were working on the GPS. I just think I got everything good. I had some really serious drift issues going on, so we're gonna see if I fix those drift issues. Let's get it up in the air. I got 12 satellites right now. It's still pretty windy. I was hoping the wind had died down, but it's not. I would say that's a much more stable lock than I had before. Before it was just like going 15, 20 feet and it was not staying there. That is staying pretty darn close to where it needs to be. So let's give these goggles a shot again here. All right. Make sure I got a good look at it here. Take it up. Take it over. Oh yeah, it's reacting much better than it was. Excellent. This is much more flyable now. Much more flyable. It was all over the place before. I still want to change the frequency channel because I'm getting a lot of breakup. Like I just crossed the road over there. Oops. Let's go ahead and start the recording real fast. I'm getting some pretty serious breakup. Let's try to adjust the antenna and see what happens. Oh, that worked a lot better. Okay, so I put the antenna up and now I have perfect FPV. Let's go ahead and turn around here. So I guess I see what people are talking about with the lower resolution. I can tell the resolution difference. When it's up there, it's not very clear. It does have low resolution. When you're looking at objects close, it's not as bad, like if I was closer to the ground, but what I'm seeing from these goggles when I'm higher up does have really kind of checkered resolution, like pixelated. So we're gonna go ahead and cross the field. It is flyable. I'm not sure. Oops. A little bit of wind there. I'm not sure this would be great for FPV racing, but as far as just flying around using them, yeah, it's not bad. Oh, there's some antenna lines. See, I could barely see those antennas right there, or the power lines going across. So let's go ahead and take it over this way. I gotta be careful of those power lines because I can't really see them very well. We'll go back around by the tree, come down the boards here. Oh, windy, windy, very windy. Man, it is just getting hammered over that way. We'll go wide just to make sure we don't cap any trees. How about that? Whoa, whoa. Man, this wind is crazy out here right now. Not a good day to fly, to be honest with you guys. It's maybe if I was going faster with a race quad, it might make the difference, but it's getting pushed around pretty severely in GPS mode. I'm a little skittish to try altitude hold unless I have a giant field, but there we go. The wind kind of backed off for a sec. Oh, just got hit again. Let's see what the range is on these goggles. Take it over there to that other road. All right, I'm getting some pretty nasty breakup. It just came back in again. That must be the trees messing with it. And there we go. That's basically its cut point. I can't really see very good, so we're gonna start bringing it back here. There we go. I'm getting FPV back. So these aren't too bad. I'm sure if I changed the frequency, they would be a lot better. I am getting some pretty severe breakup, but don't get me wrong. I was also probably like over 130 or 140 meters away. So. Alright, we're going to go ahead and come back and land because I'm getting ready to head over to Morris Coles. The goggles are flyable. I would not say these are good for racing, but they are good for just flying around if you wanted to see comfortably. They're not too bad. There is no OSD, no on-screen display, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, let me go ahead and stop that recording. We're going to drop it down. It was too windy to really fly or try out altitude hold, guys. I want to, but I'm a little skittish. This is not a wonderful area to be flying in, so. All right, that's it. I'm done. My opinion of these is great for just flying. If you're trying to do course racing or anything like that, this is not good for course racing. This is great for being probably 20, 30 meters off the ground, getting comfortably flying in between objects. But like I said, I couldn't really see the whatever the power lines. I couldn't see them. They were just little gray slivers every once in a while, and I could see them if I like moved around. So I see what they're saying by the resolution is not wonderful. I will end up probably selling this pair of goggles to somebody at some point and getting a better pair. So anyways, drone worship, I'm out. Toodaloo.
Give yourself to the dark side.